Let me tell y'all something. One thing I learned is first loving myself and stop trying to please people. Because when you learn how to please yourself, you're going to be more together. Because when you're so busy trying to please other people so much, it tends to put you in a place that is hard for you to come out of. So one thing that I learned is I first got to please me first, and then try to help somebody else. But see, one thing I learned that when I'm loving God and I'm doing like He tell me to do is love ye one another. Because see, when you love God, then you know how to love people. And that's what I learned. When I started loving Him, then I learned how to love somebody else. Because when we have the worldly love, we only gonna love who we wanna love. But when I learned that I needed God's love, then I learned how to love. So even with like being in a relationship with somebody, when you loving God, you know how to love them. Even when they ain't showing it back to you, you still know how to deal with that individual. Stop putting yourself in a position where that you just got to really cater to somebody. Only person that if you cater to God, a lot of stuff we wouldn't even go through. A lot of stuff you'll know how to cut off. A lot of stuff you'll say, no, I ain't doing that. You'll back up from some stuff. You won't let people take you to a place that you don't want to go. And a lot of times when you go 900, some people don't want to go 1,000. And when that's why I say you got to first know where you at. If a person don't like you for who you are, don't worry about it. Keep going. Maybe that ain't even for you. You might be wanting this individual, and they don't really want you because you know what? I've learned that if you love me, you're gonna treat me like you love me. You're gonna act like you love me. You're gonna show that love because see, love is an action word, and this is what I don't like. And I see this that a man wants you to cater to them. No, we're gonna treat each other the same. You gonna treat me the way you want me to treat you. And you know what? That's just how me and my husband is today. I treat him the way he want me to treat him. And I'm saying this because a lot of times women put out so much effort. We put out so much love. We put out so much care. And then you turn around and get stepped on because I say this because I done been there before. So when I learn how to control my love when it comes down to an individual, I learned how to love myself. So I feel like this here. If you don't love me enough for who I am and how I am, then you're not for me. So we have to stop pushing ourselves on a person that don't want you. That's what it is to me. And stop letting people make you being convenient for them. When you stop being convenient for that individual, because he know that okay, she'll be there. Stop being so convenient for them. And when you stop being convenient for them, then they'll say, "Oh, she ain't playing. She ain't with that." That's the reason why a lot of times women get treated the way they do. I learned that from experience. This ain't nothing that I'm just telling you. I'm telling you from experience. Stop being so convenient for them. Stop catering to them like they're your master, your slave. God said He made a woman as a man's helpmate, not his slave, not his. Okay, you do what I say. That ain't what He made us for. So you gonna treat me the way I needed to be treated. It ain't nothing wrong with okay, you feel like that you got to have a man. You ain't got to have no man to mistreat you. You ain't got to have nobody to be with you to mistreat you. Love yourself enough to not let yourself go through a headache that when you feel like you loving this individual and they ain't loving you back. So that's why I say when you love God enough, you will know how to love that individual, because you know why? You're going to sit back and you're going to watch this individual and you're going to say, wow, is he treating me the way I'm treating him? Or is she treating me the way I'm treating her? So when you start watching what you're doing, you start looking at this thing, look at it more closely, like, hey, I ain't getting the same treatment that I'm giving this individual. So what you need to do, start backing up. Start showing them, hey, I'm not finna pour out all me and you ain't pouring out all you. That's when you start grabbing hold. I'm gonna say this here. Grab hold to your feelings. Grab hold to your love. Put it where it need to be. And see, when you get that love that God has, that agape love, you got it made. Then you know how to love, you know how to deal with people, you know which way to go, you know if this ain't for you, if that ain't for you, you know how to treat it, you know how to say I love you, but you know, I'm just telling you. Check it out, I'm telling you. Grab a hold to yourself. Start getting the kind of love that God wants us to really have, and then guess what? We'll know how to treat one another. We'll know how to love one another, and I guarantee you that. And best believe it,